If you're looking to convert your contracts into structured data and get the data out with AI, with a JSON API, X-contracko is a great solution for you. I'm now on our website, so we are a contract management platform, but we also have a parsing product and a set of JSON endpoints. So I'll just show you the API reference so you can see how it works. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to use this for free. You can try it, by the way, and see if it's the right fit for you and experience the benefits of using something like this in your application. So this is our Open API spec. You'll see the endpoint here, and for the Parsing API, the different endpoints that exist. I'm going to walk you through how to use these. So first, you will need to start a free trial. You can do this without a credit card, and we're going to give you credits that you can use with the API or in the app. That'll be good for 10, 20 contract extractions. So easily enough to experiment if this is the right solution for you. I will go here to our staging environment so I can demonstrate for you. And you'll see here's the app. We have a front end for this too if you want to do it graphically. But since we're talking about the endpoints today, I'm going to walk you through how to set up your API key. So you would go here, create a new API key. In this case, we'll call it a X-contracko parsing demo. I'm going to disable access to the contract management API, which allows contracts to be ingested here and the AI extracted. And we're strictly going to do the parsing scope. We'll create this. I'm going to copy this key. I'll bust it after this video, don't worry. And we're going to work with this. So I've just taken this API key and I've prepared for us a Bruno spec for this endpoint that you saw the API spec for already. Bruno is like Postman or HTTP. It's a way for me to explain to you how the different get, posts, and put methods should be called and what they do for you. So first of all, if you want to check if your API key is working, what you could do once you set up this header, x-contracko-api-key, you can call, in this case I'm calling staging, but you would just call contracko.com/API. You could call this and it will give you back, okay, so is your API key working and what is the scope? Next, we have a pre-flight endpoint. The headers here are your API key and the content type is JSON. If you call this, what you're going to get back for a particular file that you are adding, what you're going to get back is how many credits you're going to take to process. In this case, it says, okay, it'll take you about 1 credit. My account still has 2,000 credits left, so this gives you a bit of an idea. You don't need to run this on every request, I'm just demonstrating. So then we have our parser upload endpoint. What you're going to do here is create a upload URL. You may be familiar with this if you use Amazon S3 or Cloudflare R2. Basically, you're going to send the file there. Your headers will be the same, so API key, JSON, and you're going to send these, and what you're going to get back here is an upload URL. I will also bust this, but basically this is an upload URL that you can use with the file key to upload something to Cloudflare R2. I have a little script here that just locally saves this so that we can take it into the next step. So here, this put step will upload the actual file. So here in the body, I have the actual file. I'll just demonstrate what this is. I have over here this NDA, this one. It's of a fictional fitness company with our wellness group company. So then you're going to send this, the headers are right here, the body, it's going to send this to the upload URL, and that's the one that we generated in the previous step. This will upload it for us. And you'll get a 200 OK response if it's a success. Next, you get to queue the parsing job. What you can do here is, as you see, you have an array of files. In our case, we're going to use this file key to identify it. That's taken from this previous step again. But you could add multiple files here, so you could run larger batches and do it concurrently. It's the headers here are the same. I'm just going to send this over. And you'll see that it's starting it, and it gives you back how many credits it used. And then you pull this endpoint with your API key for the batch ID that you just triggered, and you're going to get a response. I'm just not going to call this now because the job we just done is still processing. But here's one that I had run before, And let me see if I could zoom in for you. No, that's a bit hard. Well, what can I show you? So it's going to produce for you a download URL for the file. And per item, it's going to show you a full AI extraction of the contract. So we're going to look for things like, okay, what's the end date? What's the contract type, governing law, contract title? Basically, it's going to look for all these common contract parameters that are typical in contracts and give them back to you if it has confidence about those fields. So you'll see a summary, signed by whose parties, dispute resolution, how do you give notice, and so forth. So, and then lastly, what you can do is you can do a call and see how many credits you have left. So this is the workflow. If you would do this and you would apply it in an application, you would run these in more batch. You would probably do continuous polls on these parser jobs to get the result. And to get started, you'll get 20 free credits when you sign up for a trial account that you can use with the API or here on the parser in the UI. And if you're interested in doing more, you can go to the billing page and sign up for a parsing plan. Parsing plans here, they have different levels of concurrency and credit consumption per month, and they are separate from contract management. So these can be used together, but you don't need to have a contract management subscription to do parsing. Excellent. So I'm really excited to see what you do with this. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to let me know. Great. I'm Boody Voogd, founder of XContracko, and thanks for your time.